right, people, good morning, good morning. Let's just go ahead and talk about it. It is your girl, TJ, Talks with TJ, a.k.a. TJ Two Shoes Chains, a.k.a. gotta go make a bank run real quick because it's insane traffic right now. I'm all aware, okay? I have a lot of new people that joined and subscribed based on my thoughts about, hey, if you took an L on these, I kind of thought it was your fault. I said that based on the fact that we knew for some time now, if you were into sneakers, you knew that this shoe was releasing. We knew this for about a year now. So that's why I had those sentiments. It is the age of information. You can Google anything you need to find out, which means that you could search how to cop the Bred 11. You go through the apps, you do the footwork, and bam, in theory, you should be able to secure your pair. Well, thank you, technology, for kind of, totally going against the grain of my video. And I've had some people say, easy for you to say now with all the apps crashing. Okay, can we at least use the logical timeline? When did I put said video out, and when did you all have issues with the app crashing in terms of reservation? So my video went out on Tuesday. Said apps crashed on Thursday. I may be intelligent. I'm not that intelligent, okay? I'm not omnipresent. I don't know the future. I am not everywhere all the time. I have no idea what was going on with those apps, just like you were. Okay, now am I plagued by it? No, because I don't try on Finish Line anyway anymore. Those are just always L's. When it comes to Hibbets, I'd have to drive a little bit just to even get to one close by. So sometimes I don't think that's worth it for me. And as an employee, I don't do raffles, and I'm not somebody that just really bugs people to do them for me. I encourage everybody else to have multiple people to put in for raffles for you. It helps. It benefits you. I get it. But yeah, I know the apps crashing sent everyone into a frenzy. I am well aware, people. I get it. I understand. So that being said, and shout out, yes, I am rocking my Unbreakable Kicks hoodie, one of 100. You see it. So he tried to give you guys a heads up. He tried to put everybody on game. Make sure that you are doing your due diligence, I guess I would say, to be able to secure pairs, because with the apps pretty much kicking out your reserved pair or not allowing you to claim it, yes, that does mean a lot of stores are probably going to do a first come, first serve basis. If those pairs aren't going to show as claimed anymore, you don't have it on your phone. Just kind of the way we're doing it. I mean, we're still keeping it very close to what our raffle did. Now we did ticket raffles. We're Kids Foot Locker. The app is not even applicable to us. That's one reason why I didn't stress about what it would do in terms of my job. Only that I would say you have a lot more people that may have taken an L on their grade school pair, and like regular, Foot Locker, Finish Lines, or Champs are not being able to get in. And so, yes, they are now coming maybe to Kids Foot Locker, which is awesome. If we have those pairs not reserved, claim them, come in. But, it's kept reasonable, it's kept sensible. So when you wanted to do the raffle anyway for us, you got one ticket per size range, which means you got grade school, you got preschool, and, you have infant, toddler. So that's how that worked. Listen, it works beautifully, smoothly. You couldn't even guess. Smoothly for us. And that's how we're proceeding. So you can still only get one. You got to remember, people are coming in for kids for these. So it's, I think it's a good way to combat resellers. Not that I have an issue with them, but when it just comes to the little kid sizes, like you already know, little kids are about to wear their pairs, and that's what you want. You want the little kids to get the excitement of having their Air Jordan. Would never want to take that away from a kid. Glad that we try to prevent that. So far, release has gone amazing. Lots of pairs going out. Line was already at Finish Line when I got to work early at like 7:15. People were already lined up. We had a line outside of our store as well. So people understand what it is. They know that this is not something to play about. You need to be on it. And so, I commend people. They are on it this morning. They are about their business. putting in the footwork to get the pairs that they need to get. So I'm going to check back in with you guys later on to let you fully know how the rest of this release goes, let you know how we do on today. Do we sell out by the time I leave? I mean, I'm pretty much done after that 3 p.m. release mark. So I'm going to do my best to get this out to you guys too before the end of the day. That way you can comment on it, we can chat about it. So good luck if you are going out, you went after your pairs this morning, because I'm filming this super early when I'm doing this, but you know, I'm going to continue filming later on. So thank you so much again. The day has finally come to an end, at least for the chaos for me that involved working the release of the Air Jordan Retro 11 Bred, aka Playoff, aka, as much as I love this shoe, I'm a little bit over it right now. But thank you guys so much for tuning in again. I am back with another video. You've already kind of heard this intro, but you're gonna hear it again. Talks with TJ, aka TJ2 Swoosh Chains. Yes, I do rock them when I am working. Y'all, let me just, first off, before we get started, do we see the update? Do we see the update to the filming space? So yes, I decided to go ahead and hang the portrait of the Air Jordan Retro 11 Bred heel by Hang Your Soul. I just thought that looked really good next to the current heel view that I also have of the Air Jordan 4 Retro, the Bred, aka Black Cement. I decided to go ahead and hang that one up, guys. So please make sure you check out Hang Your Soul. You know that the link is in the description. The code for you to save 10% is also in the description. And if you're curious where I get my frames, I actually go just straight to Walmart. If you get a frame, I think the matte part is 11 by 14 maybe. But if you look at the overall picture, I think it actually might be 13 or 14. It might actually be 14 by 17. I'm not 100% sure, but I actually just go to Walmart to get my frames for those sizes. They're about $15 a pop. Actually, before we continue on, just let me go get a little bit more comfortable. Once again, I just got home. Back, and if you guys love the shirt that I'm wearing, Sneakerhead vs. Hypebeast, you can pick up your own shirt by Sneakerhead's clothing line. Once again, that link will be in the description. Also, please, please, please take the moment to check it out. I know a lot of you have given me positive feedback. You absolutely love this shirt. And we know, I mean, duh, yes, it does go perfect with the Bred 11, which we're going to discuss the recap of. So, we already talked about the fact that, yes, we know the apps, they really let everyone down, all right? They set a lot of people up just to be simply disappointed in its efficiency, the fact that you should have been able to seamlessly log into your app, reclaim your reservation, and go about your day. But that's not what happened. And I will say this, I do believe that because some people were not able to secure pairs through the apps for grade school, I think that actually did push over some traffic to Kids Foot Locker, at least in our location. And I mean, that's a great thing. I don't care where you get the shoe, quite frankly. I really just want people to be able to enjoy this shoe. Now, on my Instagram story today, if you guys don't follow me, talks.with.tj, you can find me there. I just had to rant a little bit because I will see people say, hey, I'm not gonna pay for a men's size $220 for a shoe that everybody else has on. That's just not my style. I get that, but I mean, if you have an iPhone, you pay well over $1,000 for that, and billions of people in the world have that phone. So how unique are you really? You're not. I get being a contrarian is a cool thing to be, but let's just stop, okay? Just let people buy what they want to buy, all right? So when it comes to how our release went, trust me, we had people already lined up at 7:45. They were lined up, they were waiting. Finish line had lines throughout the early afternoon. They're stationed actually like right across from us. They had lines backed up, like just going and going. And trust me, I don't think I would want to have to deal with the fallback or the aftermath of an app, you know, for reservations itself not working. I love the ticket system that we did, just to let you know, ours ran smoothly. You came in, you brought your ticket, we provided you your pair, let you look around if you wanted to go ahead and pair socks, shirts, hoodies, pants, outfits. It didn't matter, we had you covered, and we let you go about your business. Very controlled, very organized, loved it. Trust me, your girl rang up some bands today, okay? Like, girl, rang up some bands today. And I'm just happy to have been so productive on the day because understand, like, we were up against the Concord release from last year. That's a big deal when you're in sales. You are always trying to match and better whatever you had. That was a big deal. For those who chose to just lackadaisically go about, I'm not saying some of you didn't suffer a loss. You took an L when it came to the apps of getting your secure W. Some, of course, didn't even put in the footwork. They didn't even try. That's originally what my Tuesday video was about, which who the hell knew that thing would pop off like it did? I didn't. That's originally what that video was about. And, it comes back to the fact that, yes, there were people who were really unprepared. And by luck of us still doing first come, first serve and other places doing that, they were still able to get a pair here, a pair there. But what do I always tell you guys when it comes to kids? Like, kids operate a little bit differently than what bigger sizes do. When it comes to kids, gone, okay? So kids are gone. I will never disclose amounts of pairs that we get in, but just know, infant, toddler, and crib are different sizes. Understand that, okay? Crib is 1 through 3. Hard bottom is considered infant, toddler, and it goes from 4 until 10. Just to let you know that. So 4C through 10C, that's considered infant/toddler. Gone. It gone. It's not sold out, okay? When it comes to preschool, the money size is like the average size really that a lot of parents are shopping for when it comes to preschool. It will be a size 3 and a size 2. They gone too. So we had less than, I think we had to have had like 10% maybe of stock left for preschool that we got in, and then grade school. Those are really where a lot of the reservations come from because you can even reserve grade school on the apps, right? Like we know that's a thing that you can do. Listen, most of grade school gone too, and we got a nice amount in of that, and most of grade school is gone. When it came to those that didn't pick up, because I know so many people were like, oh, well, I called around to stores, and I'm just saying based on the comments that I saw. Oh, I called around to stores, and they said that all their reservations are claimed, and there would be no pairs, that were left. I will say this, bravo to people that did reserve their grade school pairs, because they actually did. They were diligent. They were on it. They came in, picked up their pairs, went about their way. Some just didn't understand the fact that you needed to find a way, do what you needed to do if you knew you needed multiple 7s or multiple 6s. So when it comes to grade school shoes, a 7, as we know, is a money size. A lot of women are a standard 8.5 in women, so they wear a 7 in kids. Hello. So you don't just have kids that are going for this size. You have women that are going for this size that want this shoe as well. Like, I'm not sure how people don't get. Ladies love sneakers too. Shout out to you guys too, because I have an unboxing from them soon. I need to get up for you guys. But they love sneakers too. We love sneakers. So you had women coming for these pairs that were, trying to match their kids. It's the holiday. We know how the story goes. We had not a lot really of unclaimed pairs, and understand like that 3 o'clock deadline is a real deal. You don't come, understand. It's kind of up for anybody that wants to come and grab it. But this was an amazing release. Now I already know I'm going to have to put disclaimers on this, okay? Because people don't seem to listen or understand when I say in my selective market, the market in which I am in, did extremely well. People came, picked up their pairs. People were calling around for pairs left and right. Our phone rang off the hook. And guess what? A lot of the sizes that people wanted to get were sold out. I imagine the very same thing probably ended up happening online. I'm not going to lie. I've been so busy today. I just wanted to get this video out for you. So, I would just imagine and think a lot of the pairs, general sizes are gone online as well. Do I think that they'll restock? Yes, I do. They restocked the Concord from last year for 2018. I do think they'll end up restocking this. I don't have any confirmation of that, but if you're asking me my personal opinion, yes, I do think they'll restock this. When it comes to your area, please don't go just coming at me in the comments saying, well, they're sitting in my city and they're available here. There's a lot of y'all that live in cities where everything sits. Everything, free money could sit in certain areas because it just seems no one cares about the shoes there. Awesome. Okay, that just means, guess what? You should probably do some humanity work and pick up some pairs for people if they need them and they happen to hit you up because you got them in your area. Now, I've seen some amazing stories that I really am proud of people for. They're saying, hey, I did hit on multiple pairs. Either they did an awesome thing, I think, of just leaving those other pairs. They knew they didn't need them, didn't want them. They wanted other people maybe who lost on a raffle to be able to claim them at 3 o'clock. I think that's an awesome thing. That's part of the community. Some people made sure, they picked up pairs for friends, and their friends were like, hey, what are you going to charge me extra for? They said nothing, just retail. I'm already here. I just want to help you out. I know you may be busy. You may be at work. They're just being good sneaker Samaritans. Bravo to you also. And finally, for the people that actually end up getting pairs and gifting them to other individuals, you guys are the MVPs. I think these are the things that we love to see in the sneaker community. I get that a lot of this is a business, okay? You have people that were doing pre-orders, and shout out to y'all, get the bag, get the money. Because some people, think about it, for those that did take pre-orders, and then they're unavailable physically to be in a store today to get their size, and they wanted it for a gift. They didn't want to risk the chance of it not being available the next day on Sunday. If you did that pre-order, guess what? You really are set. You're doing better than some of those people that took L's and drove around the city and weren't able to get their size. So operate how you want to operate. Move how you want to move. Never listen or let anybody sway you from doing what it is you want to do, okay? How you want to operate. And for those also that chose to go the StockX route, you got your pair, you didn't stress, okay? So that's always an option too. And I probably don't push this enough on my channel, but yes, I am a StockX affiliate. What does that mean? Like it sounds, I am affiliated with StockX. So how this works, if there is a shoe that you want, you're going to get on StockX. And I don't care if you're going to bid or if you're just going to buy it now, whatever that market price is for that shoe, that size that you're going after, and you would like to support my channel. Because as you can see, I don't have merch on my channel. I don't push merch on my channel. You will see me rock the awesome apparel of sponsors I have or brands that are gracious enough to send me items like Sneakerhead's clothing line, okay? Big bro, Rep Milwaukee 414. He is here on YouTube, and you can find him on IG as well. But his brand, Sneakerhead's clothing line, like, you guys will see me rep this. I got the shirt, I got the socks that match perfectly. Like, trust me, decked out. You'll see me rep that, but I don't have my own merch. That's just not a lane I personally am going in right now. But if you want to support me another way, you can hit me up, okay? Honestly, like, this is the one time I might tell you, slide in the DMs, okay? You can let me know what shoe you would like to purchase on StockX, and I will provide you an affiliate link. Disclaimer, you don't get a discount. You are simply supporting me. You're supporting my partnership and my affiliation with StockX, as a brand and as a creator. That's what you're providing. So if you would like to go the StockX route, if you missed out to get a pair that you need, you can look in the description box below. I will have men's, grade school, preschool, and infant links below. I thank all of you who have ever used the StockX affiliate link. Trust me, once again, the most surreal thing is WNBA player Tasha Clown reached out to me and she used mine once. So I thank all of you that have supported me in that manner. So yes, you could have done the footwork and tried to go through the apps. Unfortunately, a lot of you took W's, a lot of you took L's thanks to the app crashing. So you had to do the footwork or going in store. Bravo to you if you did that too. I know that couldn't have been easy. I'm just glad if you got your pair. Let me know in the comment section that yes, TJ, I got the W, I secured my pair, I'm golden. I don't have to stress out anymore. If you got the double, the triple, the quadruple up, I'm interested in knowing that too. I do think that in a worldwide general sense, okay, big picture view, I do think we could probably consider these a sellout. Now, I'm not looking at your individual pockets where a lot of things may not sell. I know some stores had tons of stock in this, but I still think that with the apps crashing, I don't know how stores handle it. If stores didn't handle it how we did, where we still told you, hey, one pickup per size category, you could have taken an L. So the release day was fun. If you're asking me how it went, TJ, how was your day? My day was wild. It was nonstop, going, but I absolutely love it. Like people say, I love the rush of the hunt for the shoe. Okay, well, I love the rush of bringing a lot of shoes up. And it was very fun today. I am tired. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know you guys look forward to the release recaps that I do. When I did one for the Air Jordan 4 Black Cement, aka Bred, listen, that thing popped off. That was my first 20K video ever, and that's insane. I never expected that, just like I didn't expect Tuesday's video to really do amazing. So for all the new subs that are here, salute you, thank you, I appreciate you, I rock with you so much. If you are brand new, you like what you see, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Yes, I do push out daily content as much as I can. I am going to have a video very soon on gifts that you can provide to sneakerheads this season that are not actual sneakers, like other items, okay? So like the Hang Your Soul prints will be on there, some favorite brands of mine, sponsors. Understand these are all things that I have that I either literally have up or I wear. So hopefully you guys stay tuned for that. I'm tired. I'm gonna edit this. I'm gonna get it out to you guys. I'm gonna try to eat, relax. Your girl just needs a break after today. I'm back at it tomorrow. I work tomorrow too. I'm back at it, but I think we can call this a very successful release for the 2019 Air Jordan Retro 11 Bred, aka Playoff, aka what an amazing shoe. Thank you so much for watching.